In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and ancient woodlands, there existed a peculiar enchantment that unfolded each night, a phenomenon known as the midnight serenade of the owls. This ethereal event drew the curious and captivated the hearts of those who believed in the mystical connection between the village and the nocturnal birds. The story begins with a young ornithologist named Alex, who, fueled by a lifelong fascination with owls, heard whispers of the mysterious serenade during their research endeavors. Drawn by a magnetic force that seemed to emanate from the village, Alex embarked on a journey to unravel the secrets of the midnight serenade. Upon arrival, Alex found a village frozen in time, where cobblestone streets wound their way through centuries-old cottages and ancient oak trees stood sentinel in the town square. The villagers, steeped in tradition and folklore, spoke in hushed tones about the owls that graced their nocturnal hours with a hauntingly beautiful melody. Eager to witness this phenomenon firsthand, Alex set up a makeshift research station on the outskirts of the village. Armed with recording equipment, binoculars, and a heart brimming with curiosity, they prepared for the nocturnal adventure that awaited beneath the silver glow of the moon. As darkness descended, the village transformed into a realm of enchantment. The air was alive with the soft rustle of leaves and the distant murmurs of nocturnal creatures. Alex, hidden in the shadows, watched as the first owl emerged from the ancient branches, a wise and majestic creature with eyes that gleamed in the moonlight. The midnight serenade commenced with a single, melodic hoot that resonated through the stillness of the night. Soon, more owls joined the ethereal choir, their calls weaving together in a mesmerizing symphony that echoed through the village. Captivated by the hypnotic melodies, Alex felt a profound connection to the nocturnal realm. The owls, with their haunting calls, seemed to share ancient stories that transcended the boundaries of human understanding. It was as if the village and its feathered inhabitants were engaged in a silent dialogue, a mystical exchange of secrets that spanned generations. Night after night, Alex immersed themselves in the nocturnal world, documenting the nuances of the midnight serenade. The owls, though initially wary of the intruder in their midst, gradually accepted Alex's presence as if recognizing a kindred spirit drawn to the magic they wove beneath the silver moon. As Alex delved deeper into the village's history, they discovered an ancient legend passed down through generations. The tale spoke of an age-old pact between the villagers and the owls, a sacred bond that formed the foundation of the midnight serenade. According to the legend, the owls were revered as protectors, guardians of the village's prosperity and keepers of ancient wisdom. Emboldened by this revelation, Alex sought to bridge the gap between scientific inquiry and the mystical folklore that permeated the village. They engaged with the villagers, eager to understand the cultural significance of the midnight serenade and its role in shaping the identity of the community. The village elder, a wise and weathered soul named Ilara, welcomed Alex into the heart of their traditions. Ilara shared tales of a bygone era when the owls were believed to be messengers of the spirit world, conveying messages of guidance and foresight to those who listened to their nocturnal melodies. However, as Alex immersed themselves in the village's history, they discovered a shadow that lingered beneath the moonlit serenade. Whispers of an impending change in the natural order cast a subtle unease among the villagers. Ilara, with a furrowed brow, hinted at a disturbance in the owl's behavior, a deviation from the harmonious rhythm that had graced the village for centuries. Determined to uncover the truth, Alex intensified their observations of the midnight serenade. What began as a tranquil communion between the villagers and the owls revealed subtle shifts in the creatures' calls. The once harmonious melodies now held an undercurrent of dissonance, as if the owls themselves were expressing a profound unease. As the moon waned and waxed, Alex noticed a gradual decline in the number of owls participating in the serenade. The haunting symphony, once a cacophony of voices, now seemed to echo with a melancholic refrain. Concerned, Alex sought counsel from Elara, hoping to glean insights into the subtle changes that had cast a pall over the nocturnal ritual. Elara, her eyes reflecting the weight of ancient wisdom, spoke of a forgotten prophecy, a foretelling of a time when the midnight serenade would be touched by an otherworldly disturbance. The villagers, bound by tradition, had long kept the prophecy veiled in secrecy, fearing the implications it held for the delicate balance between the human and the mystical realms. Intrigued and determined to understand the prophecy, Alex delved into the village archives, uncovering dusty manuscripts and weathered scrolls that spoke of celestial alignments and cosmic forces intertwined with the midnight serenade. The prophecy hinted at a celestial event that would challenge the owls' role as guardians of the village, marking a period of unprecedented change. As the celestial event approached, Alex and the villagers prepared for a night that would test the bonds between humanity and the enigmatic owls. The village square buzzed with an undercurrent of anticipation, and the air crackled with a mixture of anxiety and wonder. On the eve of the celestial convergence, the owls gathered in unprecedented numbers, their calls resonating with an intensity that surpassed anything Alex had witnessed before. The villagers, guided by tradition and a sense of ancestral duty, joined the nocturnal assembly, their hearts pulsating in rhythm with the ethereal symphony. As the celestial event unfolded, the silver moon cast an otherworldly glow upon the village, and the midnight serenade reached its crescendo. The owls, their eyes reflecting the celestial dance above, seemed to channel the cosmic energy into their calls, creating a transcendent harmony that reverberated through the ancient woodlands. However, as the celestial convergence peaked, a dissonant force descended upon the village. The once harmonious melodies of the midnight serenade twisted into an eerie discordance, as if an unseen presence sought to disrupt the sacred connection between the villagers and the owls. In the heart of the village square, Alex stood alongside Elara and the gathered villagers, witnessing the celestial drama unfold. The air crackled with an otherworldly energy, and a mysterious figure materialized, a spectral entity with eyes that mirrored the luminescence of the silver moon. The figure, a manifestation of cosmic forces, spoke in a language that transcended human comprehension. Its presence seemed to weigh upon the owls, who, with a collective unease, faltered in their nocturnal symphony. The villagers, gripped by a mixture of awe and trepidation, looked to Elara for guidance. Elara, drawing upon the ancient wisdom passed down through generations, stepped forward to address the celestial entity. In a voice that echoed with authority, she spoke of the village's reverence for the owls, the sacred pact that bound them, and the delicate balance that had sustained the midnight serenade for centuries. As Elara uttered these words, the celestial entity seemed to pause, as if considering the implications of the village's plea. The owls, sensing the pivotal moment, joined their calls in a unified chorus. The end. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more videos.